Listen to me. Everybody loves a comeback story, but no one wants to live through one. You know why? Because comebacks are born in hell. They're built in silence, in pain, in failure, in humiliation. When you've lost everything, your money, your confidence, your identity, and all you've got left is that tiny voice in your head whispering, "Don't quit, not yet." Let me take you somewhere. You ever hear of Michael Jordan's comeback? He left basketball at the top, dominated the world. Then life hits. His father is murdered. He breaks, retires, disappears. Everyone thinks it's over. But 17 months later, he returns. 2 words, "I'm back." Not with fireworks, not with hype, just action. He came back and won 3 more championships. You think that was easy? Hell no. It was painful. It was lonely. It was war. But that's what champions do. They rise when others stay down. Let's talk about Muhammad Ali, stripped of his title, banned from boxing for standing for what he believed in. Most counted him out. They said, "He's finished, done." But Ali didn't flinch. He trained in the dark. And when the time came, he stepped back into the ring and beat George Foreman, the most feared fighter on the planet. That wasn't a fight. That was a resurrection. Now let me get real with you. You don't need to be a world champion to make the greatest comeback. You just need the balls to keep going when everything's falling apart. You lost the job? Good. Get hungry again. She left you? Good. Now you have space to build the real you. You hit rock bottom? Perfect. That's the solid ground you rebuild your empire on. Because here's the truth. Rock bottom will teach you more than any book ever will. But only if you listen. Only if you stop blaming and start building. You know who else made a comeback? Eamon Gadzhi. No silver spoon. Grew up with nothing. Dad left. Dropped out of school. He had every excuse to stay broke, stay bitter, but he didn't. He said, "You either become the man you needed when you were a kid, or you stay the victim forever." That's a Fing mindset. He didn't wait for life to get easier, he got stronger. Now he runs million-dollar businesses, inspires millions. Why? Because he was willing to bleed for the vision. And that's what comebacks demand. Blood, sacrifice, and complete domination of your inner bitch voice. You want a comeback? Then stop waiting for motivation and start moving with purpose. Write your comeback with your actions, not your tears. You fall, get up. You fail, learn. You lose, train harder. Because this world respects one thing, results. No one's handing you a second chance. You take it. You rip it from life's hands with grit and grind. Let me tell you this, it's not the fall that defines you, it's what you do when you're down there. Most stay stuck, but a few, a savage few, rise like demons on a mission. Those are the ones who change the game. Those are the ones who write history. And let me be crystal clear, you can be one of them, but only if you decide right now that you're done making excuses. So here's your choice. You stay down and rot, or you stand up, reload, and fucking rebuild. This is your comeback story. Write it with fire, write it with pain, write it with glory. But whatever you do, don't you dare stay down. Because the greatest comeback in history, it's not Jordan's. Not Ali's, not Gadzhi's, it's yours. And it starts the moment you say, "I'm not finished yet."